Example 3. The total vapor pressure of 4% solution of ammonia in water is 50 torr. The vapor pressure of pure water is 17 torr at this temperature. Applying Henry's law and Raoult's law, calculate the total vapor pressure for 5% solution of ammonia. So they have given us 4% solution of ammonia's pressure, that is 50 torr, and asking us 5% solution of ammonia's pressure at same temperature, and they have given us what is a water vapor pressure, means pure water vapor pressure is given as 17 torr now. So let us see the calculation part. So first we need to find out the vapor pressure of water at a given temperature. So for that we need to apply Raoult's law. So actually what is given we'll see once. So what is given in the form of diagram, if you see, it comes like this. Initially they have given us 4% ammonia solution. So we have here 4% ammonia is there, and then we have 96% of water is there, and the pressure is given. So total pressure of these two components, this is given as 50 torr, 50 torr, and then P naught of water vapor, P naught of water vapor is given as 17 now. So total pressure is 50 torr, in that P naught of water vapor is 17. Now we need to find out what is the water vapor pressure. So for this we are applying Raoult's law. So we can say from Raoult's law, water vapor pressure. So water vapor pressure is equal to P naught of water vapor, P naught of water vapor into mole fraction of water in the solution, which is equal to 17 into mole fraction of the water. It's 96%, means it comes out to 0.96 there now. So the value gives rise to 16.32, 16.32 torr upon calculation. Now using this we can find out the pressure of ammonia, because total pressure is given as 50 torr, that is P total is equal to pressure of water vapor plus it is pressure of ammonia. This is 50, which is equal to water vapor is 16.32 plus pressure of ammonia, means ammonia pressure we can find out now. So from this we can say ammonia pressure, so P of NH3 will be equal to 50 minus 16.32. So 50 minus 16.32, that will be 33.68. So therefore pressure of ammonia will be equal to 33.68. So we know pressure of ammonia, and we also know the mole fraction of ammonia now. So from Henry's law we can find out the KH value. So from Henry's law Henry's law is what? Pressure of ammonia will be equal to KH of ammonia into mole fraction of ammonia. So pressure of ammonia we found, that is 33.6 is equal to 68 here. KH into mole fraction of ammonia will be 0.4. So 0.04 here, because water is 0.96 now. This will be 1 minus 0.96, so 0.04 will come. Hence KH is equal to 33.68 by 0.04. 0.04, the value comes to 842. So 842 is the KH value of ammonia. Now new solution is 5% ammonia now. Now new solution is 5% ammonia. So now ammonia vapor we can find out. Now pressure of ammonia. Now mole fraction has changed. So formula is Kh into mole fraction of ammonia, which is equal to Kh just now you found out 842. Mole fraction has been changed. Change it to 0.05 now. This value comes to 42.1 torr on calculation. Similarly, we have to find out the pressure of water vapor also. So water vapor pressure comes from Raoult's law. Again from Raoult's law. Water vapor pressure. So pressure of water vapor is equal to P naught of water vapor into it is mole fraction of water. P naught 17 remains same thing only. Now mole fraction has changed. It is now 0.95 now. And this value it comes to 16.15 on calculation. 16.15 torr. Now total pressure is equal to. Pressure of water vapor plus pressure of ammonia. These two are new values now. So pressure of water vapor is 16.15 plus pressure of ammonia which we found out as 42.1. It is 42.1. On calculation the value comes to 58.25 torr.